Hello and welcome, everyone. You are listening to The Crack. This is the podcast where I ask you what's the crack. So, what's the crack, guys? Get in touch. Let me know. I'll spread the word and share the love. How have you been? How you doing? Another week, another podcast, another 7 days. You keeping well? Keeping your head above the water? Still going in this rat race of life? Yeah, it's pretty much just how it goes. What's there to look forward to? Maybe retirement one day. Or maybe you do have some good news going on. If you do have good news, share it, because I know I'm not alone in saying I like to hear that other people are doing well. So whatever you've got going on, guys, I hope you're getting on okay. And if you have good news, let us know. It's not bragging. It's hope for everyone else. If you can thrive in this world, you're doing great. Jesus! Alright, cool. Yeah, so what's going on? What's going on? Well, we've passed the longest day of the year, so I tell you, these nights are fair rolling in. It's fucking winter now, yeah. Yeah, we had the summer solstice. If, like me, you found yourself in a field with standing stones naked in the moonlight, you probably celebrated correctly. That's not true. I didn't do that. Was I a night shift? Well, regardless, I didn't give a fuck, So I woke up that morning, or maybe I finished work that morning, and found out that the longest day had passed. Yes. I think the closest thing I've ever done to actually celebrating solstice was my friend's birthday falls around that time. The longest day. And when we were 15, was it? Oh, it had been his birthday, so when he turned 16, we had a party at his house in a place called Dalton Bridge. And, we were pretty crazy. We don't want to brag. Pulled an all-nighter. And near early hours of the morning, a bunch of 15, 16-year-olds, blazing pushed, decided to walk up to what are called the masts. It's a TV signal thing at the top of the hill. It's not far. It's maybe a half a mile up a hill. Maybe a mile. We walked up there. Sun came up. The vineyard, held the line up to the fucking sunrise. Went down again. But that was purely because we were fucking steamboat. And there was a hill to climb. And at that age, you see a summit, you go for it. Fucking seagulls outside, I tell you. Yeah, so, summer. Honey, honey. That's actually sugar. I got the words wrong there, but you know what? I'm not going to edit it out. You get to see all my flaws. I don't always know the right words to a song, alright? It's my biggest problem. Sometimes I'll start doing din 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 digga din din, and instead of breaking into Vanilla Ice, I do Under Pressure. Alright? I'm only human. After all, yeah, alright. Okay, fuck, that's enough. Alright, let's just... How you doing? Your energy's weird, man. Energy's weird. Yeah, it is. It is. It's the sun. It charges me up like Nuclear Man from Superman 4, Quest for Peace. Yeah. What have I been up to? Well, I'll tell you what I've been up to. I'll fucking let you know. Went to the cinema yesterday afternoon. Why did I go to the cinema? I'll tell you why I went to the cinema. I went to see a film. But it wasn't just a film. It was a filmed stage performance of a Broadway musical. You with me so far? Alright, so I didn't go to the theatre. Well, technically I went to the theatre to go to see the cinema in the theatre. So I went to go and see a stage show in the cinema. So it wasn't live by any means. This is from 2023, a whole different world ago. And it was called Waitress, which is about a waitress, sort of. Charlotte wanted to go and see it, and who was I to deny that? She paid for the ticket. I wasn't going to say no. So we went along, walked in. Clothing-wise, alright, the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, just bear with me here. Clothing-wise, I dress like a cartoon character, in the sense that every time you see me, the odds are I'm wearing the exact same outfit. Doesn't really matter what time of the year it is, which is the reason for this story. So we live 15-20 minutes from the centre of town because we're a young hip couple, and it's good for the nightlife. And we decided to walk in to go to this matinee. So we did. Off we went. We're walking in, and I'm wearing my jumper and my long coat. Well, we leave the flat, and within maybe 18 foot of getting away from the door, I'm like, uh-oh, I'm sweating in places. You know what I mean? This is not going to be good. Charlotte, you can go back and change. Too late, woman. We're on the path. We're on the way. We're en route. I can't go back now. That's seen as weakness, and I'm not going to do that. So, yeah. Got to the theatre. Fucking... Luckily, my jumper acted as some sort of sponge and absorbed the moisture, shall I say. And fucking heaving with tourists, by the way. Just fucking... I don't get it. What do you think they see when they come here? Oh, it's so nice. Look, it's like a Scotch castle. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. More on that later. And we get to the cinema. It's all good. Sit down. Well, we arrive half an hour early. Charlotte, half an hour early, because she thought it started at 1. It started at 1:30. So, oh no. Looks like we'll have to have a coffee. I had a coffee. Charlotte had a wee Diet Coke. We went in. Film started. And it was lovely. That's all I have to say about the film. It was a great show. It's a musical. Oh, you see, before we went in, sitting in the wee cafe area of the theatre, I said to Charlotte, what's that about? And I don't know. Do I want to go and see it? I've heard good things. All right, fucking fair enough. And I went, is it about a waitress? Yeah, I think so. But is it? Or is it going to be one of these things where it's like, it's called Waitress, but it's going to be about like abortions or something like that? I don't know. I don't think so. All right, cool. So we're watching it, and about 20 minutes into it, that's when I found out I was pregnant with a baby I didn't want. I was like, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Don't worry, guys. Some of the plot is about being a waitress and working in a diner. And the fucking struggles of living in a working class town in America. I enjoyed it. And if I'm ever on Broadway, I think I'll go and actually see it. Or would I, to be honest? If I've already seen the theatrical version, would I then go and see the... I don't know. There's a lot of things to see. Do I go and see something again? Who knows? Who knows? But I was very close to the night of starting The Sopranos again. You know, so it's like 1,000 programs to watch, but Sopranos is just so fucking good. What I did do last night, got to bed at 3:30. I was like, you know what? I got really tired of The Walking Dead, but I was going through things to watch. And I'll just dip back into where I left off and see what happens. See if it gets his wee hooks in there. All right, cool. Yeah, so fucking 4 episodes back to back. Yeah, okay, I better go to bed. You know, so it's got me. Got me back in. So when I'm done with this, I'll, edit it and stuff and make dinner. Well, let's try and get an episode in before Charlotte comes home. It's funny, I'm in a different place now. When I was last watching it, I lived at my parents' house, and I used to smoke a joint or 2 or 3 every night and watch The Walking Dead before going to sleep. And I'd smoke one, watch an episode, smoke another, watch another episode, smoke another, watch another episode. Maybe smoke one more, go to bed. And I used to be sitting in the garden. It's like a closed-off garden. I mean, it's not like private lands, but it's like a closed-off garden. And a certain level of paranoia would creep in. I'd be sitting there. What was a zombie? It just comes around the corner. What am I going to do? Panic stations. Yeah, so it's quite nice watching a different frame of mind. So we were in the cinema yesterday, finished it. And if you've never been to the cinema in the summer, in the middle of the afternoon, brace yourself. Because you walk out of there and you're like, my retinas are burning. It's awfully bright. And it was very, 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 very bright. And you go from this lovely sort of air-conditioned, cool, dark room to, oh, man, I am melting. Kind of feel like a bit of butter in a pan. That's right, juicy and delicious. No, just not good. Not good for you. So we went through town. We swing in by Marks and Spencer's because we're classy as fuck. Also, Charlotte bought some cookies in Tesco the other day, which, yes, we ate them all, but they weren't great. So we went to Marks and Spencer's, where for 29p more, you can get much better cookies. So we bought them. Charlotte did. And well, they're all gone. So I went back in today to go and get them. Like I said, I stayed up to nearly 4 watching The Walking Dead. So I got up a little bit later than planned. Went to the gym. No fucking start. Alright, I won't get into it. I went to the gym. Came home, showered, took the wee dog out for a wee walk. And then I made my way into town. Now, cartoon character mode. Bam. Clothing wise. Did I learn from yesterday? Did I? Fuck. No. So I went in, jumper on under my hoodie. Bad idea. Once again, on my way in, sweating. You know, gotta start carrying a fucking handkerchief to dab in my forehead like a goddamn fucking plantation on. I do declare, Lord have mercy, it's a warm day today. I do declare. Yeah, just dab that off there. Get a little weed sweat. So I'm gonna do that. Yep, go to town. Went to Marks and Spencer's. Got more cookies. What else did I buy in there? Oh, fucking health conscious Lewis over here. I was looking for some rice cakes. Couldn't find them. So I bought some crisps instead. Oops. So I'm going to have them with some jalapeno hummus dip tonight. Not the whole bag. Probably the whole bag, you know. I've been watching The Walking Dead till like 4 o'clock in the morning because I'm going to have the whole bag. Yeah. And then what did I do? Despite, you know, sweating like a pedo on a school bus or sweating like a horn church, just sweating in general. I just swear if I fucking mentioned this podcast so far. Disgusting. Yeah. Just like at the gym the other day to get my headphones and there was sweat in my ear canal. Disgusting. Yeah, so beautiful day. So I went to the wee Cafe Nero, whatever you want, fucking Nero. I think it's Nero. You know, like the Italian fucking Roman Emperor Nero. Or Little Nero's. That's the pizza delivery service in Home Alone. Trivia for today. There you go. Little Nero's pizza. Keep the change, you filthy animal. And went in there, got myself a medium black Americano to sit in. How you meant to sit in a medium? Yeah. Anyway, so fucking hell, man. Sorry. Yeah, cool. And I sat near the window and just gazed upon the land. Just watched people going past. Very fucking peaceful. There's a wee dog in the Cafe Nero. There's an old lady in with her wee dog, and it was like I don't know what they're called. I want to say Machu Picchu, but I know that's not what they're called. It's like Mishu Picchus or something. Mazabizzas. They look like Ewoks. Mazabazas. I don't know. Not Chihuahuas. They're not Alsatians. They're not Great Danes. They're not Boxers. They're not Bulldogs. They're not Highland Terriers. They're not Scotties. They're not Westies. They're not Dachshunds. They're not Dalmatians. They're not Jack Russell Terriers. They're not Spaniel. Well, they're fucking dogs do I know. See, I didn't think I knew any dogs, but it turns out I know fucking a bunch of fucking breeds. They're not pit bulls. They're not XL bullies. They're you know fucking David Ambro over here. Oh, okay, yeah. So they're not any of those, but they look like Ewoks, and I'm sure they're called like Magi Badgies or some shit like that. I don't fucking know, but yeah. Anyway, this old lady, she had a wee dog with her, and he was just sort of on patrol. Walking about, you know. Alright, cool. And I'd been in Marks and Spencer's. So I had a bag of food. When I was in there was some beef meatballs going up date to date. So they've been reduced. So they're on the kitchen counter. We're going to be having them for dinner. They were in the bag, along with the crisps and the cookies. And this wee dog. We got in the bag. Don't you go in my fucking bag. Alright, cool. So he just stared at me and I stared back. It's a moment of spiritual connection. And he just lay down beside me. So I'm like, alright, yeah, you can chill there, my friend. I'm just going to watch everyone walking past. And just a serene sense of fucking peace. You know, oh, he's going to get emotional again. It's like that fucking wedding episode. No, I'm not going to talk about emotions, don't worry. But just very peaceful. Just sitting there, sipping my coffee. air conditioning was on, so I got to stay cool. And I just watched folk go past, and it's just I don't know, groups of teenagers, there's couples, tourists, grandparents or grandkids, fucking policemen, or a butcher, baker, candlestick maker. Yeah, everyone goes past, and it's just fun. I was just taking it in, and then see, I was very self-aware of where my mind was going. I was watching all these folk, and this is, by Jove, I'm very happy right now, very peaceful. And then I looked across at a doorway. I was like, oh yeah, that's when that guy got his head stomped a bit. Yeah. Attempted murder. And that's not me I wasn't working that night. That's not work details. It was a video I saw. I think it's on, social media. It's not a great thing. So if you go to Inverness High Street, you can see where that poor guy got fucking stomped. If you want. And that's where my mind went. I was like, fucking hell, Lewis, just enjoy something. Why's your mind got to do that? It's not cool. That was my own mind. I was trying to relax and try and be peaceful, and then it was like, by the way, that's not a guy. Remember that video? Where to get, fucking heal. Violent video. So I watched that a few times. The guy's okay now, I think, because it did its rounds and it resurfaced. He was in hospital, but he's out now, he's better. Alright, good. And the guy got done for attempted murder. I think he was in the army. Weird. Train a man to kill, then arrest him when he does. Well, I mean, you obviously got to kill the fucking people you're meant to, not some guy walking home on a night out. Whoa! Alright, cool. So what else is going on? Yeah. And then when I was sitting in the coffee shop, thinking of the violence that surrounds us in their fucking everyday life, I suddenly realised what I could do with the meatballs for dinner, because the other day I was in Aldi's and they had these big trays of mushrooms going off. And I was like, I can do something with them, 30p for a punnet of mushrooms, I'll take them home. Made a big pan of soup. Turns out I'm the only cunt in the world that likes mushroom soup. So, Charlotte, do you want some of this? No, it looks like cement. Alright, yeah, I suppose it does. So there's a big fucking massive pan of soup in the fridge I'm going to have to get through. I haven't had any, it's been 2 days. I have to fucking freeze it. Or just bin it, but then... No. Yeah, and I was sitting in Nero's, and I'm okay, what am I going to do with those meatballs? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make beef stroganoff with them, because this fucker loves mushrooms. I do, yeah. But instead of obviously sliced steak, I'll just cook the mushrooms. Well, yeah, I mean, I will cook them, but I'll cook the meatballs instead of the steak, and we will have that. And Charlotte come home from work, and I'll be like, I hope you like creamy mushrooms. I won't say it I might say it like that now, because I've put that idea in my head, hiding like some sort of weird goblin from some sort of weird fantasy novel. Oh, it's Goblin Stroganoff. Yes, come with me. Oh, yeah, cool. What the hell am I talking about? So I went back into Marks & Spencer's, bought the next ingredients, bought the tagliatelle and some sour cream, and yeah, I got mushrooms. Fucking hell, moment of panic there. Leave by mushrooms. Yep. I can just put a spoonful of the mushroom soup in. There you go. Looks like slop. And it is. So I'm going to make that for dinner. There you go, guys. That's what I'm having for dinner, mushroom stroganoff. And while I was in Marks & Spencer's, because I'm now wearing my contact lenses on my days off, I needed some sunglasses because it was very hot. And I thought, right, rather than taking off my hoodie and showing the world my long sleeve jumper, which is now stuck to my skin, and probably getting charged for, indecent exposure. Mommy, why is the ugly lady showing her boobs? Fuck off, kid, alright? I'm not a lady, and these are going to be pecs before you know it, right? They're not boobs. Yeah, I bought sunglasses, because I thought that would help. So, I could wear them inside. Fucking Jack Nicholson over here. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. I like them, but because Charlotte was not with me, I wandered around like a fucking lost child, scared and alone. I was trying on the sunglasses. I was like, I don't know if these work. Because apparently there's just because you like something doesn't mean you should wear it, apparently. So I had to go over to the staff member. Excuse me. So I said really weird, but do these work? Do these suit me? Is my head too big for these sunglasses? No, I think they're really good. Are you sure? Yeah. And then our co-worker came over. Okay. So I had 2 young women's approval of the sunglasses, but were they just saying that so the strange sweaty man would leave them alone? Possibly. However, I'm the proud owner of a £15 pair of sunglasses that I can wear with my contact lenses, because the pair I bought on Amazon are shite. But then if you spend like £3 on sunglasses, what do you expect them to do? So I'm gonna try to bin them. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah. No, I'll tell you what I'll do is, there's a fly in this room. What I'll do is I'll move them into the flat, and I'll be like, these can be spare ones, and then in maybe 3 years I'll bin them, because then I don't have to feel guilty and be like, I could donate this to a charity shop or a homeless shelter. Homeless people don't want sunglasses, Lewis. They want homes. So do I. Anyway, financially hard up. What? No, we booked a holiday last night. Yeah. Fucking oh, look at this. Cunt bragging about. No. Well, is it a brag? No, I don't think so. We're going right back to Mexico. We're going back to the exact place we went last time, but of course I will not be drinking the seawater on purpose. Yeah, we're going back. So, and this isn't a paid advertisement. This isn't a paid advertisement. If you go into the TUI website, guys, you can pay for your holidays in installments. So you don't have to drop the fucking full shebang all at once. It takes it out on the first of the month. So, yeah, that's what's going on. Next few months, money gonna be coming out the account. But then, come January, Viva la Mexico. And I mean, it was fucking bliss, that holiday. So, oh man, yeah. It's gonna take the sting out of working fucking. Yeah, so this year again at work, I'm doing Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, but I'm doing the whole fucking festive period, and then I'm doing fucking Hogmanay and New Year's Day as well, because it's just the way it goes. Yeah, that's gonna be nice, because the whole time I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna be like, in just a few weeks, I'm gonna be lying by that beach, that fucking blissful golden sand Caribbean beach, with some fucking shitty syrup Coca-Cola in a glass with too much ice. Just, like a pig on a spit, just basting. And it's gonna be bliss. And I've got that going. Like, it's gonna really, once I booked it and all the money was like gone, it's like realization of, that's a substantial amount we've just spent. Charlotte was all excited and giddy, and I'm just, are you okay? Yeah, just, fuck. Every time I spend a chunk of cash, it's like weird guilt, or I don't know. It's this weird, like, should you have spent that? It comes out. But then today, at the gym. Yeah, I was walking it. I was just thinking about it. I'm just fucking excited already. So we're gonna go back. Probably not gonna go and see the big pyramid again, because I'm imagining it's not going to be much changed. But we'll probably do that boat day tour thing out where, the one where I fucking swallowed the water. I'll just be careful this time. But that's the one we see, I don't know, the big turtle and the crocodile. And it's a natural park tour. So there's no guarantee you see the animals, but the money goes into looking after it, We're just so fucking hippie. We don't like going to water worlds and, where there's fucking dolphins and tanks and Shamu. Yeah, killer whales. So that's coming up. So you're probably going to get another episode of me being waxed. Gotta go get that done again. Oh, I got more motivation at the gym now. Push yourself, boy. Push yourself. Yeah, so got that coming up. And then maybe by the time I'm 50, 55, 60, I maybe have enough to look into getting a house. But at the moment, we are young, child-free. Spend it on things we're going to enjoy, because otherwise, fucking who gives a shit. Ay. Let's take a fucking turn. Yes, it did. Getting all those fucking, please vote for my political party things in the post. And I got one the other day from the SNP. I addressed it to myself, not stamped, despite the recent issues in the news. It wasn't stamped, but I got one Dear Lewis, you have supported us in the past. Please come. Whoa. Yes, I have. How did you know that? Weirded me out, but then the guys at work were saying that's probably just a demographic thing. They probably looked at you and, okay, a guy this age in this area probably did vote for SNP. Well, you got me. I did. But I don't know where I'm going this time. I shan't be voting Reform because they punch down, and that's not cool. And I only vote for cool things. No. I'm not going to vote Liberal Democrats because they're just... I find them condescending. I don't know why. I don't know. I can't explain it. It's like they're posh kids who try to be down with the, no, I don't know. I just can't pinpoint it. I don't like the Liberal Democrats. Maybe that's because, in my living memory, they did that coalition with the Tories after Gordon Brown. You remember that, guys? Do you remember that? I'm pretty sure that was it for them in Scotland. Even if they didn't have Tory intentions, as soon as you align yourself with them, you're part of the problem. And I shan't be voting Tories because I don't think I will ever vote Conservatives. Because, once again, I do believe they punch down. And I don't mean that on immigrants. I just believe there is a certain level that they strive to protect and encourage to thrive. And if you're below that level, you're seen as part of a problem. And I like to think that... how do I say this without sounding very preachy? I don't think the problems are the issues. I think finding solutions are the goal, alright? Not solving problems, finding solutions. Because problems, they're always going to be there. And this, actually, I probably wrote down my thoughts on this because I do not freestyle very well. Certain social issues, societal issues, they're never, ever going to go away. Okay? So it is about finding ways of dealing with them, not eliminating them, because you're never going to eliminate them. You can't just make laws and make it illegal. Laws won't stop people doing things, We'll stop this. You can't stop them. People are always going to find a way. Problems, here we go. So these massive problems, think of it like water, okay? Like water. Fucking Bruce Lee with that interview. No, it's not that it fits into every fucking thing, right? So if you think about a river, okay, it's got its path. You can't stop that. You can put a dam up. That dam will burst eventually. You can redirect it. It's going to find its way back to where it's going. It's about how you... not encourage. How you tend to it. Okay? So you can't eliminate... You can't eliminate the poor. You can't eliminate unemployment. It's ideally you could, but it's not going to go away. And then you get these politicians coming on. It's we're going to completely stop immigrants. You guys, you're never going to stop illegal immigrants. Okay, the best you can do is give them a culture that encourages them to fucking thrive and survive. Don't put them into the fucking essentially ghettos. Look at this boy in a soapbox. No. So to sum it up, I'm not going to vote Tory, I'm not going to vote Reform, I'm not going to vote Liberal Democrats. Am I going to vote Labour or SNP? Possibly. Am I going to vote Greens? No. Be reading some of their materials at the moment. I think they need to give their head a good shake and maybe sharpen their pencil a little bit. But yeah, SNP or Scottish Labour. Do I support either of them necessarily? If I could somehow merge the two of them, I'd be closer to what I want. But no, I don't know where I'm going. Politically, I don't know where I'm going. But I get my one vote, and that's all that I get to do with it. So I encourage you to do with yours what you can. And if you're not registered, then you fucked up, alright? You can't do it now. So yeah. There you go. You got a little insight into where I am politically. Leaning left, but not too far. Not too far, alright? Fucking communism, is that where... No. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave that there. So, if you want to get in touch, if you have anything to say, anything politically you want to share, be wary, okay, because it can cause some serious divide. Have you got any good news? All right, because it's not good news for everyone out there. I know that some people are struggling, some people aren't in the best of places, okay, but if you are one of these people struggling, not in the best of places, you've made it through every single one of the worst days of your life so far. All right, you can make it through another one. Just fucking head chopping. All right, keep your head above the water. Keep treading water. All right, because eventually a boat's gonna come along and lift you up. What the fuck was that? I don't know. All right, that's what I'll let you know. I believe in you. Okay. So you will get in touch. Check out the website, www.thecrackpodcast.co.uk. Go to the contact tab. Get in touch. That is www.thecrackpodcast.co.uk. The contact tab. Get in touch. If you want to help the podcast, don't look at donating money or anything like that. Just share it with somebody. One person, okay? You know what I mean? You share it with one person, maybe they'll share it with one person. But I mean, if you want to share it with two, fucking go right on ahead. 3 people, get out of here. Yeah, you'll spread the word. That'd be cool. The more people we get, the more bounce we get. So, yeah. However you are, guys, wherever you are, whatever you are, thank you very much for listening. I hope you're doing well. And as always, with every week, thank you very much, Blackmill, for the theme song. Thank you, Cora, for your talents, the artwork for the logo. Both of you, very greatly appreciated. And very much thank you, dear listener, for giving me your time. All right, gang. Now, as always, be good to each other. Look after yourself. Don't take any shit. But just be good. Alright, I'll speak to you next time, guys. Bye for now.